welcome to day 4 of the Advent calendar. Today we're going to be completing our hexagons and also joining them together. So you're going to need all of your hexagons and then also your day 4 colour. Hopefully you should have done 4 of this colour and then 3 of the other colourway. Please make sure that you are checking the community tab on my YouTube channel because I will be putting some additional information there for if things are repeated. So just bear that in mind as we go through the remainder of this cal. So as I say, we're going to be finishing off these hexagons and also joining them together. So let's get started. So we want to go ahead and make a slip knot and insert our crochet hook. And then we're going to be joining this new colour with a standing double crochet into the first chain in any corner space. So we'll find this corner space and we'll find the first chain, insert our hook, yarn over, pull through. You'll have 2 loops on the hook and then yarn over, pull through both of those loops on the hook, and that is our standing double crochet, or if you are using US terms, that is a standing single crochet. So we're then going to chain 2 and then do a double crochet into that second chain of the corner space. I'm also going to just catch my tail end here so that I can crochet in as we go around. So there we have our corner space, our new corner space. We'll then have a pattern repeat. We're going to do 10 double crochets into the back loop only. So if we were to go into the stitch as normal, we would look like we have 2 loops. So we have the front loop and the back loop. So with this stitch, we're only going to work into the back loop. And we're going to do a double crochet into that next stitch and across. So we'll have 10 double crochets in total. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and then that brings us to the chain 2 space again. So we're going to do 1 double crochet into the first corner chain, chain 2, and then a double crochet into the second corner chain. And then you're going to repeat that 4 more times. So go ahead, work your way round, do that 4 more times and then meet me back once you're ready. Okay, so once you've done that 4 more times, you're then going to do your final back loop only double crochets, so 10 of those all the way across. And then once you've gone all the way across, you're going to join with a slip stitch into the top of that standing double crochet from the first round. So now we're moving on to round 8. We're going to chain 1, and this does not count as a stitch, and then we have a pattern repeat. We're going to do 1 double crochet into the chain 2 space, so that next chain 2 space, chain 2, 1 and 2, and then do 12 double crochets into that back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. and then we're going to repeat from the beginning 5 more times. So that is double crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and then 12 double crochets into the back loop only. So go ahead, repeat that 5 more times. So from the double crochet, chain 2, and then 12 double crochets into the back loop only. Work your way round until you've done your last 12 double crochets here, and I will show you how to finish off this round. Okay, so I've just worked my way all the way around. I'm just about to do the last double crochet, but we want to do this last double crochet into the slip stitch from the beginning of the round. So just into that stitch just there, and we are going to go ahead and work an invisible join. So I'm just going to fasten off my yarn, pull that stitch out, and then find that very first stitch. So that very first double crochet, go into the top from the back to the front, and then pull that yarn through, and then the previous stitch, go into the back loop only from the front to the back and pull through, and there we have our invisible join. So that is round 7 and 8 of your hexagons. You want to go ahead and do that for all of your hexagons, and then meet me back and I will show you how to join them together. Okay, so now we're going to join our hexagons, and you're going to hold 2 different colour hexagons right sides together, so right sides facing like so. And we're going to join one edge with a row of slip stitches. We're going to take a slip knot on our hook. We want to be working into the back loops only, so it's the closest one to you, the front one, and the furthest one away. So the 2 outermost loops and slip stitch, and go into the next one, outermost loops, slip stitch, and into the next, and you're going to do this all the way across just this one edge. So once you've worked your way across, you'll open it up, and this is what it will look like. So you're going to do this for your other hexagons. So your next one will be the purple, then the green, etc., until all of them are connected and laying side by side. So please make sure that you tag myself and Crochet Society on Instagram, as well as Rosina Payne, because we would really love to see your progress, and I shall see you in the next video.